Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We've got rare coins, untold stories, and unexpected values you don't want to miss. Now, let's begin. There are coins, and then there are legends stamped in silver. And what I have for you today is far more than a collector's item. It's a piece of a nation's heritage, cast in silver, minted with pride, and holding a value that's growing with every passing year. The 1957 South Africa 5 shillings coin is one such gem, hiding stories in its shine and power in its past. Close your eyes for a moment and picture 1957. The world is changing. The Second World War is over, but the Cold War is just beginning. In South Africa, the winds of political change are rising. It was a time of turmoil, of tension, but also of remarkable identity. Coins from this era weren't just money, they were messages. And this one, struck in 1957, carries more weight than the silver it's made of. The coin was minted under Queen Elizabeth II. Her young portrait faces right, a symbol of continuity in a world shifting beneath its feet. But that's not what makes this coin so special. The reverse, the other side, carries the image of a proud and powerful animal, the Springbok. It's more than just a national symbol. It represents strength, movement, resilience, traits that mirror the identity of South Africa in the mid-20th century. Every detail on this coin was crafted with intent. From the lettering to the fine edging, from the way the light dances off the fields to the crispness of the strike, it was designed to last. And it has, not just in condition, but in meaning. Now you may ask, why should I care? Why does a coin from 1957 deserve my time? That's a fair question. And the answer lies in history, in scarcity, and in legacy. This 5-shilling coin wasn't just any issue. It was one of the last of its kind. Struck in .500 silver, it marked the twilight of silver coinage in South Africa, a practice that would soon give way to cheaper, less durable metals. When you hold one in your hand, you're holding not just currency, but the last breath of an era. For the men watching who were born around this time, or who remember these coins from their youth, this isn't nostalgia. This is living history. This coin was there before decimalization. It existed before the rand was introduced in 1961. When you had one of these in your pocket, you weren't just carrying 5 shillings. You were carrying a small fortune and a big responsibility. Now, let's talk numbers. You see, collectors around the world are starting to understand the true worth of this coin. And it's not just about rarity. It's about condition. It's about timing. It's about the story it tells and the hands it may have passed through. And in recent years, those numbers have started to climb. There's something undeniable about silver coins. The weight, the feel, the sound when it hits a hard surface. A sound no modern coin can match. That sound is wealth. It's memory, it's permanence. And today, as economies shift and currencies lose meaning, silver remains. And coins like this one, they do more than hold value. They grow it. Imagine this coin sitting in a wooden drawer for decades, untouched, its surface still gleaming under a thin layer of time. Imagine the journey, from mint to market, from pocket to pocket, across a changing land. Then imagine it in your own collection, knowing that you're preserving something real, something finite, something with soul. This isn't just for investors. This is for those who respect craftsmanship, for those who feel the pull of the past, for those who understand that some things deserve to be saved, studied, and passed down. Whether you're an old-school collector, a silver stacker, or just a man who appreciates history with weight, this coin is for you. That it's not flashy. It's not modern. It doesn't have fancy holograms or barcodes. What it has is substance. It has heritage. It has the image of a queen and the symbol of a nation. And that, in today's world, is more than enough. Now, some coins sit in albums and never see the light of day. Others sit in bank vaults, hidden from the world. But the lucky ones? The lucky ones end up in the hands of people who know their worth, who feel the heft, who hear the story, who see the value. And speaking of value, here's what you've been waiting for if you have one of these coins in top condition. And I'm talking uncirculated, well-preserved, a brilliant piece without heavy wear. You're looking at something worth a lot more than 5 shillings. In today's collector market, this coin can fetch up to $390. Yes, you heard that right. A 1957 South Africa 5 shillings coin, KM number 52, can be worth as much as 390 US dollars. Think about that. From a drawer, a box, a pocket from the past, nearly $400 in the palm of your hand. And that's why we talk about coins like this. Because history, when preserved, pays back. Sometimes in knowledge, sometimes in pride, and sometimes, quite literally, in cash. If you enjoyed this story and want more like it, rare coins, hidden values, and stories you won't hear anywhere else, don't forget to subscribe. There's more history coming, and you won't want to miss a single piece.